Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Just got back out of the crater. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something. Oh, come on. I'm gonna do something that's called beating down the two weapons, but we're not gonna beat them in normal ways, we're gonna use the cheap ways. And there's only one big cheap way to beat the two weapons, that's always the same. It changes a little bit from one to the other, but it's always the same, and this game over. Katut's limit break, game over. We're gonna use that because it's cheap and easy and everybody can do it with a couple of tries. So we're gonna do that. The reason why I'm not doing it in the normal way is because I want to dedicate an entire episode explaining different tactics that you can use to defeat the two super bosses. So that's why I'm not doing it. There will be 2 more episodes after this one for each weapon, where I will explain different strategies, what the weapons can do, what you should do to counter what they do, all the strategies that you can use. You will see some of them, of course, but you will see them in action, which is the great thing about that. But for now, we're just gonna have cut to it, blast them out to outer space. Now Ruby weapon is a little bit different from Emerald. While with Emerald we can just enter battle, use game over, and that's it. Ruby weapon is a little bit different. We need to start a random battle before we can actually encounter him. Because Ruby weapon has the problem that he is immune to every attack unless something, but I'm gonna tell you what that something is. All I gotta do... Come on. Is I have to kill the other 2 characters. This could take a while, because we're all really weak, apparently. Unless these guys don't kill Katut. Which I hope they don't. If they do, I'm gonna be very upset. You know, there's a chance that they could do that. They seem to be targeting him a lot. Okay, let's start running. Okay. You need to start the battle with Ruby with 1 character left standing. That prompts a counter for Ruby weapon, which puts him into a vulnerable state from game over. Otherwise, Ruby isn't vulnerable until he sees... Like, Ruby weapon, when you start a fight with Ruby weapon, he's invulnerable to every attack until there's only 1 character standing, at which point he does something, and then he becomes vulnerable. When he's not vulnerable, not even game over works, that's why. But this is a fail-proof method. You have the time to cast game over because he sees only 1 character left standing, so he wasted his first turn doing something that doesn't hurt you, so you have the time to set up game over. It's been a long time since I last saved. Oh, we're just gonna have to take him down. No, we shouldn't save Engel. We need to set up our materials, what am I doing? Okay, so what do we have here? Remove the gold armlet. Why do you have a gold armlet? Were you wearing this all the time before? Wow. Well. So Ultima needs AP, you need AP. He's gonna give us like a bunch of APs, like a bunch. Like a lot, so we're gonna level up a few materials here. Comets, then there's APs. We need the shields. Where are the shields materials? Oh, up there. Oh, just put the one that has some APs there. Hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna master it. I have no idea. Then we're gonna put... I know there's only 2 enemy skills, where are the others? Oh. Okay, now we're range. I think we should put there. Well, if we have room, we're gonna put the third restore. Actually, yeah, put it. Okay, that's it for magic. Final attack, meh. Elemental counter. Counter's kinda good, but I like counter attack much better. And I'm gonna take double cut. I'm sorry that I cannot put. I'm very sorry that I cannot use any HP plus. I'm disappointed because I wanted to. Well, it's gonna be used in Emerald, so I'm gonna master another one. Sure, that's for sure. B plus. I should have put Knights of the Round though, because I need that in the Emerald. Well, no, we're gonna use Catwood. What am I saying? Because there is another way. The way I defeated it the first time involves Knights of the Round, but mainly doesn't. Mainly doesn't involve that. But I'm gonna explain it when time is due. Now let's just do game over. With the 2 weapons, we basically finished pretty much all the important stuff that there are to do. So, Ropeway Station, Whirlwind Maze. Maybe there are. Wait, maybe there are. No, that's the file. That's the oldest file we had. Okay, let's engage him. So I don't know if I will get it the first time. You know, game over is not like the easiest thing to do. But I'm pretty confident in my abilities, so we'll see about that. So it's after a cat. Not this one, the next one. Not this one, the next cat. Not this one. Okay, that's one. Then that's after the crown. And now it's after the next cat. I'm not used to do this anymore. Come on. Nope, it's not gonna work. Yeah, come on. I missed it. Toy box. Yeah, kill me now. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to kill me. It's gonna be much faster for it to just kill me. Yeah, the tentacles, by the way, they do gravity-based damage, so the tentacles cannot kill you. They do gravity-based damage on your HP or your MPs. And they set bouncer status effects, as you can see there. If Ruby attacks though, that would be great. Oh thanks, oh good, I died from poison. That's good too. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine as well, I can die from poison, no problem. That's after the second cat. Ah, come on! I'm gonna cut a bunch of these, I know it already. Yeah, just kill me. Double growth is so great that seriously. See how fast I can actually set this up? Because I'm used to doing this. When you're used to it, you set it up pretty quickly. There we go. I won. Bye bye. Well, that took only 3 attempts. Because it's much harder, trust me, it's much harder. I mean, in my opinion, it's much harder to do this in the PlayStation than on the PC. Ultima was born. Full Cure was born. Let's see how many masters I got here. Contain was born. It's 50,000 APs for that. For this. Combat Shield was born. Restore was born. Counterattack was born. Double Cat was born. And we got a Desert Rose. I'm gonna explain what the Desert Rose is. It's for a side quest. You can get a useless thing. It's useless because we already have it. And it doesn't have sense to having two of them. Now we have to do Emerald Weapon, which gives us another 50,000 APs. Where's Junon? There it is. Now we can actually bring someone else in the mix. We can bring Timothy in the mix. So now we can have some more characters. And even more materia. Mega elixirs, and we should put everybody in. Actually, first of all, we need to raise up Katut's limit, man. It's not gonna work like that, so. If we don't enter with the limit, it's never gonna work, so. Okay, now I can beat you. Done. I have my limit, I can go beat Emerald. This will require a much more different materia setup, since we have 3 characters now. They can get those APs. So we'll get insane materia growth. Come on, there we go. Okay. So, first of all, order back, and I'm gonna give you 2 tranquilizers. Okay. And now, like that. Setting up. So what do we want to put in triple growth materia? Now, by the way, we have all mastered magic, so we could go back to Cosmo Canyon and create a master of all these things. Create a master magic. So I think a restore has to go in the triple growth. How many restore we have? We should have, yeah, there we go, that's another one. But we're 3, we're already fine for the final boss. Let's think about that later. Let's put away magic for a little bit. You know, quadra magic? I don't know, maybe. So what do we have important here? Well, double cut, we have already a 4 times cut. You know what, let's put another one. The slash hold sucks. We have counterattacks, so it's always nice to have more of those. We could have another long range. What do we put here though? Try to think about the most important first. I'm gonna put them into triple growth material. HP plus. HP plus. Even though it's gonna level up even here, so wouldn't make any sense to put it there. You have to think about that too. So this will takes a lot. This will level up even if I put it here. So it makes sense that I put it here. Well, this one takes a lot, so it needs triple growth. Actually, let me see that. I'd level up to level 2 if I put in double growth. That is exactly the APs I need. So I go. There we go. I can put something else there. Cover, you know, let's put a cover. Cover is useful if you're trying to learn limits, because you can cover characters, you know. You know how that works. Enemy away? We could master that. Why not? So what about other stuff like luck plus, magic plus? Magic plus gonna put down here. Luck plus, I wanna put in the triple growth. See how much we can gain from that. Talk about your sucks. Mega, oh, I'm gonna put in a triple growth. Something magic. Sand, steel, morph, throw command. Commands are not that useful. I have no idea. Final attack. Take final attack, take quadra magic. Guess they are the only useful ones. Yeah, I'll take a restore too, why not? I have no idea what to put in here. This is mastered. Everyone else is done. We have all these bunch of slots here I don't know what to put in. That's... I'm gonna just put commands. You know that? I'm just gonna put commands in. Let me just put materia in because why not? I'll just put materia in. All materials I come across. Put on a shield. Let's put on a full cure. Let's go crazy. Let's just go crazy. All material that's not mastered, so I'm gonna put it there. See what mods I can do. I've never been able to do this many. Actually, let me exchange. We're getting low on HP there. Exchange. This. Exchange. Like that. Okay. We have to have a lot of HP too because we cannot have like 1000 HP otherwise. Emerald may kill the characters that has the lots of materials. So barriers, gravity. I have no idea. I'm gonna just put a bunch of I'll just put a bunch of magic, just because I can. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. One more game over. Then it's really done. Then it's really done. Over here. No, over here. Ah, there it is. It's right here. Good boy. Good boy, emerald weapon. Now the problem here is we have 20 minutes to set this up. Because we're underwater. And if we, since we don't have the possibility of drafting yet underwater. Okay, let's see. If this kills Cat Tooth, we're done. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Did that kill me? Wow. Holy crap, we mustn't... We gotta do this now. That was lucky. Like, really lucky. Seriously kidding me? Okay. That's one, that's two. Now I'm gonna set this up correctly. We can do this on the first try. No, I missed it, come on. Cat. Bar crown. Yes! First try! That's gonna be a lot of APs there. Boom! Luck Plus was born. Counterattack was born. Let's see how many we can go there. Long range 3. Enemy away 4. Cover 5. HP plus 6. Time 7. Destruct 8. Contain 9. Can we get 10? Magic plus 10. Ultima 11. Shield 12. Full Cure 13. Comet 14. Restore 15. Barrier 17. Gravity 17. Can we get a 20? No. 17 mastered materia in one fight. Take that, game. I've broken you. I'm broken. It's broken. It's completely broken. I have to look at that. I have to look at that. Seriously, we have to look at that. Holy shit, look at that materia. Look at that. Remove everything. We got a bunch of material here. Yeah, we haven't hit the bottom though. That's like 200 material or something that you need there. Anyway, now one last thing I have to show you. Switch my body. She's dead. Revive. Elixir. Tranquilize. No, it's like hyper, I think. You may be wondering what I'm doing. You'll see. Manipulate the flow morph. So now we're gonna go and get the underwater materia, which is required to remove the timer from Emerald Weapon's fight. Well, to do that, it's kinda complicated. Because what we have to do is going down in the underwater reactor. Which is down here. It's in Junon. You need to go the same way where we did the huge materia quest. And we need to find an enemy there, morph it to get the underwater materia that allows us to remove the timer from Emerald's fight. There we are. Now let's move the enemy away. And start running in circles. Maybe not. Oh, we found it on the first try. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to morph it just fine. Ouch. All I'm gonna use is gonna be morph. Guard. Now put me aced on me, morph. You have to morph this guy here, the ghost ship. And you'll get a guidebook. This guidebook will grant you can exchange it with the underwater materia. Okay, once you have the guidebook, all you gotta do is go to Calm. There we'll trade the rewards for the guidebook and the weapons, the things that the weapons gave us. In here, you have to go to the house that I told you to remember way back when in Disc 1, which is this guy. Where's this house? You go up here, and there's this man. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. The huge monster meteor. Meteor isn't a monster. Oh well. Was covering up the sky and acting like he owned it or something. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship, guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert, desert rose. A harp that suits with those who hear it, earth harp. I wonder if there's anyone who will bring it to me. I do have all 3 items, man. Who is the earth harp? Wanna trade for some master materia? I'm not be stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. How about it, trade? Okay then, it's a done deal. So for defeating emerald weapon, you get the earth harp. If you trade it with this guy, he's gonna give you 3 master materia of its type. It's a 3-piece materia set, and it's all yours. A master summon, a master command, and a master magic. And all of them equip all commands, all summons, and all magic. So yep, that's pretty great. Oh, it's guidebook. Wanna trade for this underwater materia? How about it? Trade. Okay then, it's a done deal. And you'll get the underwater materia, which the only thing it does, it removes the 20 minutes timer from the emerald boss fight. And it's the only material that doesn't work when, I mean, it's a weird material. It's very, very weird. A very, very weird material because it looks like it's already mastered. It gains APs, but the only way to actually master it is having it gain a very specific value, which is above 16 million APs or something. It's a very specific number, and only if you get that specific number, it would say master level. Otherwise, if you go one number above that, it resets back to 0. And also, the APs on these materia doesn't work when you calculate the power of Barrett's missing score, because you know Barrett's missing score power is based on the AP on the material that you have equipped on, and the wood doesn't work. It doesn't count. Anyway, what's the desert rose? Wanna trade for that chocobo over there? How about it? Trade. Okay then, it's a done deal. And it'll give you a golden chocobo for free. So chocobo, take it, it's yours. Guess it's time to go on a journey for the souls of my departed friends. And then he just leaves, forever and ever. You can talk to this chocobo, you can name him, and let's gonna call him in honor of the chocobo Final Fantasy V. Where's the K? There it is. It's gonna be called Boko. You haven't even no idea if he's male or female. Oh well. Hope he's a male. And that's it. That's all you get for defeating the weapon, and that's a really heck of a reward, especially the 3 master materials there. There's one last thing we gotta do before actually defeating the final boss of the game and closing the Let's Play forever. It's going to Cosmo Canyon one last time. Yep. You may be wondering why. Well, we do have one copy of its magic material, don't we? Time to actually fuse it into another master magic material. And here we are back in Cosmo Canyon's Buchanan house. We can now check the lever there to raise up the platform and go to where the used materials are. And now we can approach this one. Used materia. It's glowing strangely. Get closer. Used materia emitted a gentle glow. This color is the same color as magic materia. Magic materia blend. All maximum level materia will be blended. Maximum level magic materia has been lost. Received 1 master magic materia. Perform materia blend? Of course. Why not? And a master magic. So now we have 2 of them. 2 master magic. Then we can use all magic if we equip them. So yeah, now 2 cards are just. We can just keep one of that, a character, and that's all magic available to us. We also have a whole bunch of other materials we can use. So yep, That's it. That's it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna take all the weapons more seriously. We're gonna describe them. I don't know if it's gonna be a ruby weapon or emerald weapon first, but one of the two. Then the other, and then I'm gonna see you back down at the northern cave, front of the final boss. See you guys then.